Future of a new arena in Augusta. Did the visit from the owners of the Regency Mall help or hurt? Back in August, the Coliseum Authority approved Regency Mall as the site of the new James Brown Arena. News Channel 6's George Escala is live at our news desk. And George, the mall owners met with some city leaders, but not all.
Right, Dee. A majority of the commissioners were left out of any discussions with the mall owners, and the chairman and vice chairman of the Coliseum Authority were stood up by mall owners. For the chairman of the authority, the mall owner's visit did not change his mind on where a new arena should be. Coliseum Authority Chairman Cedric Johnson says a new James Brown Arena needs to be built downtown and says that's his message to the owners of Regency Mall.
We need to try to find a way to revitalize that area, but it's not the new arena. The new arena needs to be downtown.
Johnson did not meet with the owners of the mall last week. They met with a handful of city leaders, including the mayor and just 2 commissioners. One of those left out was Commissioner Marion Williams, who has talked about the city using condemnation against the mall property.
Hopefully spark a conversation, let the owners know that we do have another tool we can use. And to be fair with the city of Augusta, who's been more than fair with him for the length of time we allowed that building to sit there like that.
Commissioner Grady Smith also didn't get a chance to meet with mall owners. He doesn't like the mall as a site for the new arena, nor the proposal to build it on land the city would lease from the mall owners.
This is our town. He needs to go on back where he's from. And that's what I feel about it. Sitting there leaving it like that, you know, hey, condemn it, tear it down, and turn it into a soccer field. I don't care.
Cedric Johnson wants commissioners who support a new arena downtown. One argument has been if it's built at the current location, the arena would have to be shut down for 2 years. Tonight, Johnson says that may not be the case.
And we think we've come up with a way that it does not have to close for 2 years. So we can actually keep it open and operate and build a new arena still downtown.
You could keep the arena open during construction?
Keep the arena open during construction.
Commissioner Andrew Jefferson represents the district where Regency Mall is located. He supports the mall for the arena and wasn't invited by the mayor to meet with the owners. He says tonight he was disappointed, saying all city leaders should have been involved, and says he has called the mayor to express that disappointment.